The research project, which was part of a Wellcome Trust Investigator Award, drew on historic prison and medical records to examine the experience, treatment and management of people with mental illness in prisons in the 19th and 20th centuries. This is a history that in many ways is well known in the literature, and yet it hasn't been subject of a scholarly study, and ours is the first of its kind. Our research demonstrated that while poor living conditions, poor diet and other factors contributed to producing or exacerbating mental and psychiatric conditions among prisoners, particular forms of prison discipline, notably the separate system of confinement, was especially detrimental to the well-being of prisoners. Our project took this research and we were keen to bring these findings to large audiences who were perhaps unaware of the crisis of mental health in prisons in Ireland and elsewhere. We worked with various art sector partners, including the Dublin-based theatre group Brokentalkers, the artist Sinead McCann, and also Kilmainham Museum, and we produced a play, The Examination. We produced an art installation called The Trial, and we also produced an exhibition in Kilmainham Jail to bring these issues to a larger audience. The audience who saw the first shows and performances reported that the events changed their attitudes towards prisons, towards the treatment of psychiatric illnesses in prisons, and also made them more aware of a social justice issue. Probably one of the most significant impacts for me was the impact that we had on the individuals who had experience of being in prison and experiencing psychiatric or ill health while in prison. We worked directly with them on the trial project, and they reported that it really had a positive impact on their own health, their own well-being, and reconnecting with family members and people who they had lost contact while they were in prison.